Okay, I'm gonna get off, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, you guys. That was Christina helping me make sure I do this live right. Okay, will you guys, I always need a confirmation that I'm doing this right. So people just tell me if I'm doing this right, please. I'm gonna wait for your comments. I'm gonna wait to hear from you. And museum video wall. Are you guys here? Oh, yay, you're here. Oh my God, amazing. Yes. Bry, Purses and Tea, Amanda Lopez, Higher Self Tarot, Nura Shahid. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys got my message because I like threw it out on my stories that I wanted to do a live and I wanted to make sure I got you guys. So first off, happy Thursday. It's Hello Hunnay Day. And normally, obviously, I'd, bombard your life with another fun episode of my life. But today, I wanted to have a specific conversation about the wedding dress and my wedding dress and just how magical that was, because when I was reading every single one of y'all's comments, I couldn't believe that you guys cared that much about it, if I'm honest. What I mean is, obviously, it's a big deal for me to get the wedding gown of my dreams. And thank you, congrats, thank you. I'm getting all the congrats, thank you. Obviously, it's a big deal to me, but I don't know what it's like for other people. I don't know if it's like, when people show off their kids' pictures, like their baby pictures, and all the kids look the same, and you're like, yeah, great, you had a baby, awesome. But they're not exciting until they can speak or talk or whatever. I feel like it's sad about the wedding gown, right? But when I posted it and I read all the comments, people who loved the dress, people who wanted to know more about the dress, people who, I didn't really get that many people who hated the dress. Paul's in the comments, so he might be sharing some with me, but from what I read, I didn't see any, but I'm always open to all your guys' comments. But that said, I got 500,000 views in 1 week. Let's just talk about that there. 500,000 people, 500,000, my fam out there wanted to know more about the dress, and I do not take that lightly. So I want to, first off, look at the comments because I want to start answering the questions. So here's the deal. When it comes to Hello Hunnay and my fam, I do not play. When it comes to all your guys' comments and what you guys think and feel, I read everything, and so does my team. And we sift through the comments, and if there's ever like a serious question, sometimes my team will give it to me, and I'll either email back personally or I'll email it back publicly. But here there were so many great questions and stuff that I wanted to just make sure that hold on. I wanted to make sure that I answered them. So when I talked with my team, hi Paul. Paul's on the line because Paul's helping me funnel comments. But I always want to make sure that we get a thorough time to talk. So here's the thing. I love my fam. I absolutely love all you guys. Priscilla, McKenna, Alan, Barbara, everybody here. I love you guys, but I don't feel like we get to talk a lot on the episodes. You guys get to talk at me with the comments, and I read them, and I don't always get to respond, right? But here, at least on the live, I can catch up with you guys personally, and I want to just like make sure that I touch base with my fam. It's kind of like sitting down to have dinner with your fam. Like, it's cool to live in the same house, but sometimes when you guys don't get to see each other, you don't get to actually, meet each other or like talk to each other or catch up. And that's what I love doing when it comes to these lives. The Tiff Show, yes, you can get a shout out. Hi, baby. Also, I want to thank everybody who joins my VIP-po. Everybody who actually subscribes. Thank you well, first of all, if you subscribe to the channel, thank you, because then every Thursday you get hit up with an episode first and foremost. But the VIP-po club is so important to me because you guys get episodes first before anybody else, and you get deleted scenes. So YouTube sometimes takes me or Mama Mai down when we've been too provocative or too inappropriate. And I don't want to miss out on those good jokes with you guys. So when you join the VIP-po club, I'm able to keep those clips up with you. I'm able to like see your comments first and foremost. So Sonia, thank you for joining a VIP-po. I see you right there. When you join the VIP-po club, by the way, you guys come up in green. So I don't know if you know, but green is my all-time favorite color. And so I love that it's highlighted green. Angel. So I get to see you. Hey, boo. So hi, Paul. How are you doing?
Hi.
Okay, so I want to, how do I toggle between the comments that you have saved? And can you just share them in our chat here?
Yep.
Maybe you could share content. Okay.
Yeah, let me do that.
I know you shared them. Oh wait, maybe I can open my WhatsApp here, guys. So much happening. Oh, Faith, Becky, Darlene. Yo, my VIP people right here, right now. Andrecia, that's a cool name. Wait, hold on. I was looking at people. And Alan. Hi, guys. Hi, King G314. Hearts. Okay, so I'm opening up my WhatsApp so that I can see the comments. And it's taking a minute.
I can also text them to you over Zoom if that's better.
Yeah.
I just sent one.
I think
this one's live.
Okay, wait, I'm reading some comments. Nurse sent green hearts. Yo, green, okay. Green is a very, very, very special color to me. Not only because, thank you, I see the comments. Not only because I think I look bomb in it, and it's also the color of money. And that's pretty much it. No, I'm just kidding. I also love it because it's a very healing color. I love being out in nature. Actually, I want to show you guys where I am right now. I'm in Miami, and it's super green. Do you see that? Let me see if you guys can see this. Tell me if this looks terrible, Paul. Okay, you guys like squint, you'll see Jay in the yonder because he left me some peace and quiet so that I can like do my live with you. Oh my God, when you can't open the door. I hate everybody. We're stuck inside. Okay. Okay, now you see Jay because he's here. Look at. Babe, I couldn't open the door. Is it still buffering?
It's a little, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, you brought me a green one. I was just talking about how much I love the color green. Wait, look how cute my husband looks. Look. Wave, babe, wave. Oh my God. Anyway, he brought me a smoothie. And it's green with avocado. So teal blue is myasthenia gravis. You lost me there, girl. I don't know what you just said. Okay. So anyway, I want to thank all 500,000 of you guys for watching the video. If there's only 200,000 and you guys watched it again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the VIP people. You guys mean so much for coming out to join me. And okay, let's get into this. So I'm going to get into some questions because I know you guys don't want to hear me just sitting here yapping. I know that you guys have some cool questions and I want to make sure I ask. Okay, or answer them. Okay, make sure my tits come out because here's the thing with this piece. So this is a Fabletics bra. And if I'm honest, I think it's a little too small for me. But these pajamas, I actually wore after our ceremony. So after our ceremony, Jay and I changed to matching pajamas. Look at his are here too. Let me show you. See? And we wore these and our guests wore black pajamas and then we all just kind of like paraded around tipsy and it was so much fun. Okay. So I thought since we're going to be talking about the wedding and the wedding gown, of course I have to wear this. So I'm going to go first with Cisco Denise. By the way, if I read your comment and you're here, which is so cool, please say hello. Like if I read your comment and you're here, like put a bunch of green hearts so that I can say hello to you because I love your comments and I made sure to pick the comments that I want to make sure I answer. Okay. So I'm going to say it. Jeannie has the best wedding dress I've ever seen, point blank, period. Thank you. Thank you, Cisco. That was not a question, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think so too. And by the way, I think you should not even humbly brag, but boast and brag if your dress is bomb and sickening because you go through so much time to find your wedding dress and no wedding dress is supposed to be the same. And every wedding dress should fit a woman differently. So it is something to celebrate. So thank you. Thank you for that because I do think my wedding dress is the best I've ever seen too. Okay, Roots. Tips on finding a dress that you and a judgmental family member would love. What does that mean? Tips on finding a wedding dress that you and a judgmental family member would love?
Like the family member doesn't agree.
Okay, fuck your family member. What are you talking about? Why are we even... Okay, let me get something straight. Grabs air. Okay. When it comes to your wedding day, it is the biggest day and the biggest decision for the rest of your life. That means that day should have everything to do with your peace of mind, your choice and decision, your feelings, your comfort level, your body, your rights, like everything. It's your day. And when I say this, I mean you and your spouse, your partner, but at the end of the day, you need to feel comfortable with everything that you choose to do. You guys are blowing up the thing with hearts. So now I keep looking for roots. So like, don't confuse me. But anyway, no, please, I'm telling you, do not think about pleasing somebody else, especially if it means making you feel uncomfortable when it comes to your wedding day. I am big against that. I've been married twice. Take it from me. That you have to make sure that you make decisions for your peace of mind. You know what my friend Elaine Walteroth said? I wish I could play her message, but she left me a message when you saw that episode, that night right there, the episode when she came to go try my wedding dress on with me. She prayed for me on the phone, which by the way is the greatest gift you can do for people. If you audio text them and pray for them, it's like, it's the best. And you want to make sure you keep it and play it over again when you're feeling anxious. But Elaine said to me, she said, Jeannie, right now I pray over you that anything that is not of peace, you remove it from your wedding day. Whether it's an employee that you want to hire and they're giving you a hard time, whether it's some weird detail that you want in the wedding, but it's too much of a pain to get to the wedding. Like whatever it is that's not giving you peace, surrender it. And that was the best advice I've ever had. So I want to give that to anybody who might be getting married or plans to get married. And that includes your partner. If your partner is a big asshole and like causes you stress, get out of there. Surrender. Okay. Did you have regrets with your first dress that you wanted in your second wedding dress? Okay, so I'm a big fan about energy. I don't think that anything from the past should be thought about, brought up, or anything when it comes to like your new choices ahead. But I understand that you guys are not asking at all to be, bad energy. I know that you're asking because you guys were with me when I went through my divorce. So I'm going to say that who I was and what I did and how I picked a dress and all those things was me then. None of that energy is something I'm bringing in to my new life, not only because my new life doesn't deserve that, but neither does Jay. Like he deserves a whole new energy that's reserved and created and customized for him. Okay, Trishan. I think I saw Trishan. I see you. See? I'm reading your comment and I see your hearts. I love it. Okay, Trishan. Member of 1 year. Thank you, boo. I ditched my doctor's appointment for this. Hi, Jeannie. Okay, Trishan. First off, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're healthy. Everybody, let's pray for Trishan right now. You go to the doctor, I just pray that everything's good and Trishan is going for, normal routine checkup and everything is great. So amen. Trishan, I hope you're great. Thank you for ditching your appointment and I love you. I love you so much. I will never forget your name. Please, please promise me you'll always be here for every live because it makes me happy to see your name and to see you in my VIP people membership. Okay. Alan Gutierrez. I think that's how you say it. Gutierrez. Of another VIP people member. Hi, Alan. Tell me if you're in the room. Are you going to have 2 weddings like your mom wanted? Okay. So if you guys have been following Hello Hunnay, you guys know that Mama Mai and I got into a pretty big fight in December. And because of her hard-headedness, I said to her, I don't want to have a second wedding. Because my mom is so proud of me, but she also is invasive in space sometimes. I'm gonna just say it. That if I give her that leeway, then I have no idea what's gonna happen and I won't have a say. It just becomes all her. However, she's been really better and she has left me alone. And yeah, I think I will. But can we just not tell her? I don't think she's here, so just don't tell her because if you tell her, then she's going to make a huge big deal about it. I think we just wait until. I love you, Trishan. I see you. I think that she already pulls enough weight. So just yes, I'm going to do it, and yes, she gets to invite all of Vietnam and whatever the hell she wants. But let's just keep it to a minimum right now. It's still COVID. Okay, Danielle. Green is your color. I love your happy energy. What is the brand of the PJs you are wearing? Also, thanks for always being so honest and real. Thank you, Danielle. So these are Versace. Now I'm holding it really close because they're like $1,500. And I'm going to be the first to tell you, this bitch does not walk around spending that type of money all the time. Hence, I only did it for our wedding day. I don't think that you should spend this much for designer all the time. I do think if they come in a color or something that's like seasonal that you'll never see again, like Versace doesn't make the same prints all the time. They sometimes bring back their classics, but even then they're a whole new rendition of what they make. So I did get these and I do love them, but I'm never taking them off and I'm never washing them. And Mama Mai's not getting them. Just kidding. Okay, next question here. Hold on. You should make a Mama Mai wedding. Okay, Nathan. So a lot of y'all said this in the comments that you guys wanted to see Mama Mai have a wedding. Yes, I was surprised too. I never knew that Mama Mai didn't have a wedding. I actually wondered why I never questioned her and Papa Mai's but I realized, I never have seen pictures and I just didn't think about it. And then, yes, she secretly got married to Uncle Ted. So that's jacked up. So yes, I do think they should have yes, I agree on all these things. I'm just wondering if Mama Mai and Uncle Ted want to have a wedding. I personally think they should be very clear about what a wedding looks like. I'm sorry, what a happy marriage looks like. I want to know that they're happy. I want to know that they're good. And so, if so, then you should have a marriage to seal that. And those are questions I would ask them before I would do any wedding throwing. Only if you want to. Oh, okay. Was the real family invited to the wedding? This is 313. So we had a very COVID-safe wedding in our home, which means there was, literally just there were 2 tables in our living room of our closest family and friends, people I grew up with, people that had to know me and Jay. Those were the 2 rules. Jay made my list and I made his list. And we were very firm on, because of COVID, you're not supposed to be throwing events right now. You're not supposed to be, putting anybody in risk. And so with our family, we said, we are only going to invite our close family and people who know us both. And so if you hadn't met both of us and you hadn't spent time with us, then we thought this would be best for you to be there at the wedding later on, because we will have a wedding where everybody can be invited, because I'm sure, Jay has a guest list of people that were so special to him, but they didn't know me and vice versa. So no, I didn't invite the ladies, but I did call them all ahead of time to let them know that we were doing this. They were actually the first to know that we were having a secret ceremony, and they kept their secret. And so when we have the wedding later on, hopefully things can change then, because COVID now, anything could happen. So Almira, I don't want a white dress. I want a black and white one. So was it easy to choose your color of your dress? Yes. And thanks for the green hearts. Yes, absolutely. I think your dress can be anything. I've seen one of my friends have a black wedding dress and it was gorgeous. It was sickening. I don't love white wedding dresses. I don't love the color white on me. I think that white looks really washed out on me. And I love the color nude. And also the nude was really symbolic to Jay and I, because I wanted it to be the most transparent color that shows my feelings for him, that they're very like skin deep, that he's right inside of me. He can read my heart. And so I chose nude for that very reason. Okay. Travis Nguyen. Ciao Jay. Hi, Travis. If anybody ever hears me say Ciao An or Ciao Jay in Vietnamese, that just means hello in Vietnamese, because I want you guys to learn Vietnamese too. Any Viet designers you enjoy? Ooh, yes. Oh my God. There's one I just discovered, but I haven't. Okay. Later on in my stories, when you guys go to at the Jeannie Mai, there's an outfit I recently wore from a designer I've never heard of before. And I complimented the designer, and my stylist, Lisa, who you guys saw on the wedding dress episode, she said that was a Vietnamese designer. And I said, oh my gosh, show me more design. So that was the farthest I've gotten. So let me get that name of that designer, because I don't remember it, and I'll put in my stories right after this. Mama Mai's wedding would be sensory overload. Yeah. Do you guys know that she performed at our wedding? So after Tyrese, oh my God, I never told anybody this. After Tyrese performed beautifully, sweet lady, Mama Mai walked right up to him and took his microphone and said, "What you sing? I don't understand this song. Why so slow? Why so long? So boring?" And then she said, you make everybody sleeping. Time to wake up. She took the mic, went to the band, notioned them to play something, and then started singing Funky Town and performing Funky Town in the middle of the tables. Nobody knew, like, it. The way Tyrese looked at Mama Mai, Tyrese just stood there like, I just can't. Like, it was the craziest thing ever. I died. And Mama Mai, like, with that big thing she was wearing, sweeping everybody's face down the aisle as she said, because she's not that tall, so her thing was still hitting people left and right, like, you take me to Funky Town. It was so, I'm going to see her in a week. She's coming over and we're shooting some specific episodes for you guys because she got vaccinated so she can travel. And yeah, I'm going to have her tell you the whole story. Okay. Alan says, what were your emotions when you were walking down the aisle? Love you, Jeannie. Thank you. I love you too, Alan. My emotions. Well, first of all, I want you guys to know that when it comes to the vows, I, Jeannie Mai Jenkins, killed it. I killed it. I killed it because my vows not only came from my heart, but they came from my most embarrassed parts of my life that I have only told myself. I've only had those conversations with myself. I opened up to him things that I never even told him while we were dating or when we fell in love. I pretty much opened up my soul in front of Jay and all of our guests. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted Jay to understand where he met me and where I am now. And I wanted him to realize how much I've changed because of his love and how much has healed because of this journey with him. So when I read Jay My Vows, I've never felt more free and so euphorically happy. And Jay also Jay spoke his vows to me, didn't write them because he's that good. And it was just this wash of, I felt like the most angelic presence when he was talking to me because I've never heard Jay talk like that before. So maybe someday I'll share with you guys some of my vows because they were very tender to me. And I tell you guys so honestly about my love to Jay that I really feel comfortable with you guys and I don't mind sharing that. So thank you for being at home for me, my fam, and thank you for being our fam together. We got a Jenkins in the house. You know what's crazy? I love my name because before I got married, I feel like my name's got like a swag to it. It's got a zing. It's like Jeannie Mai, ta-da, Jeannie Mai, papa. But now it's got like a beat to it, you know? It's like Jeannie Mai Jenkins, Jeannie Mai Jenkins, Jeannie Mai Jenkins, Jeannie Mai. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a rhythm. I don't know. It's magical. But I'm so excited to be married. I'm so proud to be Mrs. Jenkins. I'm so thankful to my family out here for just holding this space for me to come and excitingly tell you about my dress or the journey and just being so supportive. Everything, I see you guys in the comments. I even see when sometimes somebody might say something questionable and shady and y'all jump in and you just speak truth and what's right. You never try to you never bring some like mean-spirited negativity. You always just check a person to let them know what it is. And it really is like, you know that our dinner table is open to everybody, but we also ain't just going to accept anybody either. And you guys always protect me in that way. So I love you guys so much. I'm going to say goodbye. And I want you to know.
People keep asking what flavor the wedding cake was.
Oh, the wedding cake. It was Jay's favorite, red velvet. And you know what's crazy? Our wedding planner was like, you can't have red velvet when you're having the guests wear off-white. Like off-white is so dangerous to wear red velvet and red velvet stains bad. And she was like, it's going to get on everybody's teeth. And I was like, I don't fucking care. Are you crazy? You're gonna have the cake you want. At your wedding day, you are not doing something for pictures. You are having the best flavor and the best rules broken so that you can have the best night. And so it was red velvet. And it was really good. It was with buttercream frosting. So I loved it too. It was delicious. Okay, so I want you guys to know that next week is one of my favorite episodes of Your Trash, My Treasure with Michael Costello, one of my favorite friends. And he brought trash, by the way, from Lady Gaga herself. I don't know if you guys have seen this episode, but he brought trash from Lady Gaga, brought it to my couch in my home, and put it on our episode. So I just thought we have to like bring this back because this was such a funny moment, and I love Michael. And I have some really fun shows coming up too because Mama Mai is flying to Atlanta, and we're going to be in our home. And this time, I swear, I'm determined to learn some of my favorite Vietnamese soups. I've already asked Paul. We're going to cook bún riêu, which is one of my favorite crab-based soups. I promise I'm not going to walk away. I'm going to pay attention this time. And I also have some really cool things that I'm going to show you too when it comes to our house and just some other cool things. So I can't wait to show you guys. Thank you, my fam, for being here. Thank you for signing in live with me. I'm praying that everybody out there is masked up. You're safe. You are quarantining with people that you love, that you like. Please be safe out there. If you're vaccinated, hooray. If you're not, go out there and get what you need done so that you can come out and play with us and just be safe. And I love you guys. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Should I take the elevator out?
Yes, and also thank Rojo, Casey, and Angelica for joining your club.
Rojo, Casey, and Angelica, you guys just joined. Thank you. Shoshan, I see you. Mariana, I see you. Andrishi, I see you. Thank you, Jessica, Alicia, Kagiso. Okay, I'm taking the elevator out. Hold on.
Elevator.
Here we go. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you. Bye. See you. See you later. Where's the button? Oh my God. Wait, is it? Okay. Did it end?
You see, hang on.